Hello everybody, and welcome back to Moonlight Castle. We are finally at the campsite, that thing we've been talking about for a while. We're gonna hang out with our friends and party at a bonfire, and maybe see a castle. A Moonlight Castle. The road opens itself to a small area. Most of the group gathered around a table carved from a tree trunk. Ryan, on the other hand, worked the grill. Russell stayed nearby to supervise his process. Blake was the first to welcome me, and then the rest followed suit. Hello. With this many people looking at me, I grew self-conscious and scurried toward the grill to hide away.
Oh, there you are. I was about to come and get you myself.
Food will be ready soon. Oh, sorry guys, I need to change my mic setting real quick. There we go. Sorry, I had changed it just an hour ago to do something, but it's fine. It's fine. I struggled to articulate a response, especially with this wonderful smell tickling my nose.
You look like you have something to say to me. What?
Yeah. I would have preferred to keep this between the two of us, but I couldn't just shoo Russell away. I accept my fate and told him what I had done.
Oh, you should have told me that before. Well, you know.
That was karma.
He noticed how much work you've poured into making this night a better experience for everyone. Oh, there's no need to tell him that.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize, silly.
I do! I promised to stick around, but you guys got everything under control.
I would never let that happen in the first place. He is quite the strict teacher. Russell is very, very by the book, you know? You are not taking shortcuts. The shortcuts tend to lead to something new. Isn't it fun to venture into the unknown? People have cooked for millennia. There's nothing else left for us to find. That's a terrible attitude to have.
I think Ryan would enjoy discovering it regardless, even if someone else already discovered it.
That reminds me of the time I didn't dilute the solution I was given while cleaning the pool.
Oh no. A lot of people became green for a weekend.
The kids were loving it.
Their parents, not so much.
Yeah, I got fired.
This is why you need to learn the rules. First, if you want to break them.
I'd rather follow my heart.
Russell looked like he had something to say, but his attention quickly shifted back to our food.
I believe the meat is ready. Ryan, gather everyone's plates for me, please. On it. I apologize for listening again.
That was just a coincidence. Don't feel bad. It couldn't be helped. I was the one standing in his place. In his space? In his space!
Can I share with you my opinion on Dylan?
Sure.
Everyone's plates are ready to go.
I could see from the bull's face that he didn't exactly expect Ryan to take all of the plates at once. I'll help you. I needed to break the pile? Okay, that pile myself, or we were going to get some broken plates soon.
Thank you, Joel.
The bear then turned toward the table.
Blake, come get your fill!
Ryan summoned them one at a time until my turn arrived.
And the last one is yours. I'll be quick, or Ryan will become running to see what's going on.
He safely closed the grill and, while holding his own portion, turned back to me.
As a bartender, you meet a lot of people. I wasn't exactly friends with all of them, but my job requires me to observe and learn about people who decide to stay. Have you ever seen a bar brawl?
I didn't need to think about it. Just the one portrayed in movies.
It's more about destruction than fighting. The pleasure you get from doing something you wouldn't normally do. People would break their property, but breaking someone else's property and getting away with it is exciting.
I can't say if Dylan would do that.
It doesn't have to be physical. You can find other ways. No one will know it was you.
I couldn't exactly grasp what he wanted to convey, and it showed on my face.
Don't let him toy with your feelings.
I should have said that from the beginning. Oh, of course. I wouldn't let that happen.
I'm sure you will.
I took that my portion and headed toward the group. Oh, just everyone's here. Oh my god. Just a file in here, guys. Ryan obviously held a seat for me to sit next to him, but I believe everyone unanimously? Is this unanimously? Is that how that's pronounced? Agreed this to be an unspoken rule at this point. I'm sure there's no need for you to do that.
There's always the need to do that. I'd like to take a moment to thank everyone for sparing the time and resources to be here with us. I'm delighted to have been involved and invited and be here with all of you right now.
We all hope his speech was done. The longer we waited, the more appetizing our food became.
Save your gratitude for later. The meal can't wait any longer.
I hope everyone's enjoy their meal.
You too.
And then he stabbed the whole steak with his fork and gave it a big bite. Okay, man. The majority shared a chuckle. I couldn't help but being surprised by how big his mouth was. I need to go to the bathroom. I looked down, his plate still unfinished. He was staring at the forest.
Is something wrong with the food?
No, the food is great. I'm just not that hungry. He stood up from his seat, but before he could leave, Patrice leaned forward. Do you need to, Are you going to make me say it? They're eating.
Will you be back for dessert?
I'll try. I don't know if I can actually eat, though. I'll be back soon.
Sure. Don't take too long.
Ryan was the one to finish his meal. As he waited for us to do the same, he settled down on the grassy field underneath.
This feels great.
His shirt slowly uncovered his belly as he rubbed it with satisfaction. Even though it was inappropriate, a part of me still wanted to touch it. Ryan moved to his side to get as close as possible to me. I could see all of that neck floof exposed, waiting for me to just... I gave in and scratched it only for the bear to moan in response. I waited to disappear in my hat. Waited? Wanted? Wanted, not waited. Wanted! I gave the table a panicked look, worried that the others might have seen what just happened, but they didn't. That was enough to calm me down.
Should we bring the dessert?
Yeah! Hurry the fuck up! Dylan banged his fist against the table. I'd like to have a beer right now, but it'd be rude to turn down something that you guys made.
I'm so excited to see what Joel made for us!
You do realize Clyde did most of the work, right?
Clyde?
Russell shot a concerned look at the dragon, who appeared not as excited as the others.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to ruin the ambience. You should go ahead, grab that dessert, and offer everyone a slice.
Russell gave Blake a quick look before heading out to fetch our dessert.
Did something happen? You were having fun just a minute ago. But I am. I actually feel quite pleased. This has been a delightful night so far, but the best one I've ever had. Your face tells me otherwise.
It's Liam, isn't it? Clyde didn't fight it. His reaction gave it away.
I was a little sad to see him leave so soon.
It seemed to be urgent. I don't think he wanted to leave either.
He did say there was a sudden business to take care of, but he shouldn't return the
Wait, but he shouldn't return since? Hasn't. He hasn't returned since. What am I saying? What am I reading? Words are flying away, guys. It do be that time of night.
Now, we're about to have dessert.
That business that business always comes with a second one.
He told us to go ahead, so we can assume he was aware this was going to take some time. Can we save a portion for him at least? As long as you stay with us instead of worrying about some guy. Blake, I'd prefer if you could refer to Liam by his name. I'm aware of your opinion on him, but I consider both of you my friends. I'm sorry.
It'd be smarter to finish what we started and bring the grill back to the car. If Liam hasn't returned by the time we're done, we'll search for him. Calling him sounds easier. They seem to have forgotten that was an option.
Can we take our time with it?
Blake gave his backpack a gentle nudge toward Clyde so that he could open it himself and learn the truth.
Oh dear. Is that a telescope? You didn't mention that to me. I'd like to find a place where we can see the sky together. It was meant to be a surprise. I heard someone was interested in learning about astronomy, and what a coincidence. That happens to be my favorite field. Not me. All I want is to find Liam.
Blake didn't seem to care. But Clyde didn't seem too happy about the group breaking up.
Clyde, it's impossible to keep everyone together. Don't let that ruin your experience. I completely understand where you're coming from. Though I admit it's hard to let go.
After serving dessert to everyone, Russell returned to his seat. I reluctantly grabbed a spoonful, but it turned out surprisingly tasty. I've never had tiramisu. I'll be honest with you guys. I like to get just like a small slice of cake. If they have like a strawberry cake, I usually grab that because I'm a child. Yeah, so I'm like, I got a strawberry shortcake. It's good.
I'm impressed. Was this truly your first time?
He showered Clyde with praise, and that seemed enough to keep him distracted.
You left one for Liam, right?
Russell nodded.
I know what you're thinking. We'll go find him soon. Trust me, he's okay. He hasn't gone far. What if he got lost? I'd lose myself in this forest.
I thought he was looking for a bathroom.
I remember seeing one where we left a car.
And even if he did venture into the forest, Liam is our tiny explorer.
What do you mean?
Oh, well, I'm told he used to run in the forest a lot when he was younger. He sounded a bit uncertain in that sentence. Deep down, he must have been worried too.
See, he can return anytime. I might be overthinking this. I feel silly now. Don't be. Everything here is completely new to you, and it's normal to get overwhelmed. Did you save the receipt? You'll have to teach me now.
You're so sweet. That's a recipe, not receipt. Recipe. He should have said receipt. Would have been funnier.
You're so sweet. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Let's put everything back in the car and get Liam. We have some stargazing to do.
I agree. I'm craving it as well.
I helped gather our trash and collected everything in a plastic bag. We attempted to grab the grill, but Dylan allowed only Ryan to touch it, forcing them to take it back to the van together. Hey, Ryan. I lowered my voice down to a whisper and walked closer to him.
What's wrong?
He saw his opportunity to wrap me around his fuzzy giant arm. I loved how it weighed on my back, but I worried about the dangerous way he was carrying the grill to pull this off. I'm thinking about Liam and what he told us yesterday. Did everyone just forget about it? He's totally not looking for it.
Wait, you're saying he didn't go take a shit?
Ryan. No, Ryan, he didn't. Dylan took the grill out of his paw as we distanced ourselves from the group.
I guess now that you mention it, Liam really wanted to find that castle. I don't think everyone forgot, except maybe me. But Patrice is here, and it's best not to talk about it.
Do you believe in the things he said? His goofy smile faded after hearing my question.
I try to stay away from Liam as much as possible.
I figured. The Lynx also targeted Ryan and went through a lot of trouble just like I did. Being cautious around him was a given.
He was totally, bullshitting us. I can easily picture him hiding somewhere, waiting to scare us when we least expect it. And if that actually happens, you'll have a hard time convincing me not to leave him in the forest. Let that guy walk as a punishment.
I just want to find him and get out. I feel like I'm done for the night. Why stargazing, though? But stargazing! Joel! We packed everything and returned to the campfire area, hoping to find Liam waiting for us. But he wasn't there. Restless, Clyde tapped his fingers on the table, his gaze fixated on the forest's edge where he stood watch. Did anyone see which way Liam went? We saw him disappear into the bushes, but I wasn't paying enough attention to remember where he went. It should be around here. Patrice circled around the same area I saw, but he was being just as vague. I'm really sorry. I was eating. I understand. No one foresaw this predicament. Wow, I'm amazing, guys. I'm amazing. I almost slid out of my chair. Clyde walked forward, preparing himself to clear a path for us to use. But just before he could, the bush began shaking on its own. Russell dragged Clyde away as we all distanced ourselves from it. So we waited, hoping to meet Liam, not a wild animal. The bull tried speaking, only for Blake to hush him. Gone. Just gone. Ryan walked forward and shielded me from danger. It's Liam. There he is. Liam appeared with a bag around his waist. His waist? The same one he used earlier today. You guys won't believe what I found. He excitedly walked out of the bushes as we stared at him in disbelief. What's going on? Why are you all looking at me like that? We were all stiff, anxiously exchanging glances with each other.
Liam, this was highly inappropriate of you. You had us all worried.
I could count at least 4 people who didn't care about him disappearing. Oh, come on. You knew exactly what I was doing. Did you need me to write you a note or that I'd be late?
Your safety matters to me, whether you like it or not.
Get real.
I'm being real. I would have gladly helped you search for it if that's what you wanted.
You don't need you don't need to do anything because I found it. Liam waited for us to follow, but nobody moved. We didn't know what to make of this. Clyde didn't seem willing to cooperate either after being brushed off. Hello? This is the part where you all follow me so I can prove you all wrong. He returned, now looking just as upset as we were, demanding our cooperation.
You... Why should we do that?
Because you were the ones who didn't believe me.
But I still don't, just to remind you.
That's great. Then why don't we take a little stroll into the woods so you can fucking see it for yourself?
Listen, I'll just come out and say it. You look like you have something planned, and that something doesn't look good at all. I don't want to be part of this. We were supposed to be having fun. Nobody trusts you. If you're planning to do something stupid, just don't.
Are you serious? Tell me how. It's impossible for you to set up anything in the middle of the forest.
Then explain the bag. I won't follow you without a proper explanation.
It's not what you guys are thinking.
I need you to come clean.
These are for me to use. You guys have nothing to do with it.
Open it. Show me what you're hiding, and then I'll think about following you.
I can't show you.
Liam!
I need everyone to calm down and tell me what's going on.
Liam is planning to lure us into another prank of his. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Enough! I don't want to hear another word. I need you to come with me because I can't get the door open.
That sounds more believable.
Help me get inside and I'll tell you everything I know. I guess I'm down to make an exception for Patrice, my little scaredy cat. He can wait here.
Don't call me that ever again!
If that's your priority, then that means you're not scared enough.
You little shit!
Whatever, let's just get this over with. Oh. Liam, whining, came to an end when I reluctantly allowed him to tempt me.
I was planning to find a hill anyway. A stroll through the woods isn't so bad.
Blake took a step forward, and then the tiger did the same.
One more chance. You remember that, right?
Clyde looked uncomfortable, but never voiced his opinion.
How are you holding up?
I couldn't tell if he was afraid or not.
I must be tired, but I can handle it. This is just a little detour. You can lay on me if you want. I might have to accept that offer.
Ryan didn't hesitate to follow me. Dylan, however, was a complete mystery to me. He never seemed interested in joining any activity proposed to him, but immediately tagged along now that Liam was involved. Make sure to stay close. It's not that far. I don't want you to get lost, but if you do, scream as loud as you can.
I don't think I will.
Liam derailed from the main path and walked through the forest. Okay, everyone, I'm going to end the part here. So I do hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys around.